Hello and welcome back to a Pick and Place Let's Find 4 with the Kaiserreich mod. We are back in the German Empire, so that American Union state has broken out into war, but we're going to be fighting for the Russians first off, as we need to make sure that they don't make too big of a push. I'm thinking that maybe right there to say Volga might be a good place for these cavalry units, but then back over to the Americas. We need to look after... Oh, New England has fired. That's great. Imperial restructuring, 2,000 men, and that'd be useful. Eastern provinces? April 7th, 1917. No, it's not really. A Christian trade union, a Christian channel. I want to organize the youth just to get a little bit of manpower in, but for the most part, I think we're okay. Tibet took 2 states. Okay, so yeah, that is done. And Qing China is still fighting on against them. The Ocelot is done. That's great. That's great. 1937. Ooh, 1937, that's 38. All that stuff is 38. 1937, though. Basic machine tools. 37, a key year for infrastructure and tech in general. Need to make... Yes, light tank for Ocelot. A new... anti-tank must exist. Yes, good point. Apparently I've already had some. 4 divisions have arrived. I want to try and rescue those troops first. Costa Rica requests our protection. Horrified by the Civil War in the United States, small nation looks in fear to the eastern and northern borders, waiting for the attack now. The protector its war. Offer them assistance. Hell yeah, brother. Ain't nobody gonna hurt you. I got you. I got you. So just in case these guys seizing the countryside. What? Why is that America? Seize the countryside. I got you, little boy. I got you. Don't you worry about a tang. About a tang. Eric von Ludendorff dies. Reported this morning, Eric von Ludendorff remains one of the most controversial people in the recent German history. On the one hand, he was here the Weltkrieg orchestrator the German victory in 1919 in France. On the other hand, most Germans haven't forgotten the ensuing military dictatorship that only ended when Admiral von Tirpitz forced him to retire. Well, Ludendorff is out. And we can all just... Yeah, I would prefer a scavenger trait, please. That'd be good. That'd be grand. Austria has declared war on Hungary, you say? Hungary's broken free. Austria's in a tizzy. Bohemia is a subject under them. Okay, but it doesn't... made no friends. Okay, Group Ost. This border is now a little bit tenser. Please come over and be prepared to deal with that. Including a little bit of cavalry support right there. I just need this border prepared in case something bad happens. I don't necessarily intend for anything bad to happen, but just in case. You try to break through, but you try to break through there. You try to break through as well, around them. Because you guys have a little bit of attack, and a little bit of fighting spirit. Entrenchment speed is okay in this region, especially for what you're doing. But we're just trying to make our way downtown, walking fast, streetlights passing them homebound. Just trying to get back to these troops so we don't lose them entirely. That would be a real dang shame. You, perhaps a push through the mountains, but the woods are too dang rough. We're just barely able to do it. Dominion of... Okay. On God? Okay. Okay, you became my puppet. Thank you, Liberia. Very cool. An interesting development. You have already found your way through. I like that. I like your fighting spirit. Now, if we could try to make our way 1, 2, 3 provinces over that way, it would be helpful. But you are no longer in danger of dying, meaning I don't have to care about what happens to you. At least you're not in immediate danger of dying. You could still die. You could always die. Death is always around the corner. Be hyper vigilant. Be paranoid. You guys are gonna bust a nut on through here. Second International, this is in Paris. Also, we're getting real low. Let's see what we can do about that. Germany and the Second Congress of the International. Congress is received with anxiety in Germany. Okay. There's not a whole lot we can do here. Maybe just... Ooh, you need a repair. You guys need a repair. Guys, come on. You gotta. And maybe you can just hold, just like calm down. Calm down there, buddy. Bucko, buckwheat. Calm down. Oh, and now look who is the one who is a traphead. Yeah, you go that way. And you guys are going for a rush to Louisville. Bulgaria has embargoed us. Whereas riches that the treacherous Bulgarians have in the wake of the economic crisis decided to maintain protectionist tariffs. No matter what. Well, look who's not getting a Christmas present this year. That's you, Bulgaria. Just wait for when... Oh, wait, more stuff is happening. Syndicalism spread to the Philippines. No liberal democracy is safe. Okay, so you on guard. So you exist, which means we're gonna just attack you. It's pretty much the situation. Oh, hey, look at that. We have positive political power. Hey, look at that. I feel proud. I feel proud by that. Yeah. Also, yeah, you're fine. You're fine. You guys just work your way on through. We need to just get up this way. Doesn't matter to me how you do it. This is just what I want. I need to get to these troops before they run out of time. Why do you ride like you're running out of time? You get off that. Anga. Aveda Shalom Alechem. You are still doing that attack, and you've succeeded greatly. And yet, one of you has to hold back. You succeeded, and yet you are being attacked from multiple angles. The angle of that dangle. Oh, yo. Yeah, we're going for an encirclement there. That's great. That's grand. Over here, we'll find out what's going on. Justify war goal. I go to Romania. Join the Belgrade Pact. Okay. Alright. Feel good. Post-Asian fleet secures southern Philippines. Yep, that's what I thought. Today, Admiral von Mucke reported that the Ost-Asian fleet has successfully secured the southern islands of the Philippines against the singleist regime in Manila. Glorious day for the Kaiserreich. Belgrade Congress argues for a new order in the Balkans. On the initiative of Serbia, several countries have convened in Belgrade to discuss the political and military situation in the Balkans. During the Congress, a new military alliance was founded, so-called Belgrade Pact, was clearly aimed against our former ally, Bulgaria, at whom the countries have lost territory in the Belgrade. We openly announced their support for Bulgaria. It may keep the Belgrade Pact from declaring war on them. Announce its support. I don't want... Foundation of the Belgrade Pact. Yeah, but they literally just embargoed us. But I like this political power, though. But I want... Fine, we'll announce support. We're more civilized than that. So yeah, you guys start dealing with these boys who have been caught out. And then that is a lovely looking salient. Scrumptious. Got to wheel these troops, wheel and deal on down. Stop. Nombre casa. Then back over to America. Yes, I would like you to attack this way. We're gonna get those troops no matter what. 1937 Dutch elections. Go that way. Oh, my eye. Ooh. Way. Nicaragua has declared war on Honduras. These troops are just surrounded and have no purpose in life. And then... Commune of France. Demand Haute Savoy. Savoy. Well, Battle Group Ost, you're already in the area. throw your weight behind Switzerland, the Gaussian plan. Meanwhile, you guys, you just need to dig in. Although I could have sworn you used to have more men, but who knows. Then bring in the guard on the Outback. Bring him in. Bring in your men to be prepared for this greatest of engagements. Group Ost. Yeah, you get ready as well. We might get an ally to fight with. Who knows? Back to navies. We need our navies prepared. That means you, patrol. Yeah, that'll just have to do. We will need our Air Force ready and willing. You around Metz, please. Around Metz, please. And that's pretty much all the planes we have in our entire country. Okay, that could be a problem. Interwar fighters. Fighters. That should be okay. Wheel that down. Why you gotta be like that? Why you gotta be so rude? I do hate the way that they make this very difficult to actually use. Please. Why? Up 100. There. No! I need manpower. I need manpower. Fine. Before that can be lost, we'll do what we just did. Move all equipment, but then move some away. And then up, down, all around. Everybody do the dinosaur. And then southern Germany, please and thank you. I sent some troops way out west where men are men and women are women. That's where I want to be, out on the trail. You'll do fine. Little baby man, you'll do fine. Over here, looks like we have secured our troops and secured our own destiny through. I like it. Do the Charleston, please. The Charleston Chew. These troops will have to come home eventually. Organize the youths. Perfect time for that, really. Christian Trade Union, we need the Easter Promise. Kaiserreich and Radio Form Military Europa. Military expansion. I'ma need it. I'ma tell you, I'ma need it. I'ma roast. Oh, that is a. Those are some trapped troops. Charleston Chew will have to do. We can join in on that attack, I suppose. Holding in Charleston for now will do. Mozambique Bush War. Though, some believe in old-fashioned colonial wars and relic of the pre-Weltkrieg era. Recent events in Africa have shown that the man's thirst for battle and the Dark Continent is not any immediate danger. The growing tensions between German, Middle Africa, and Portuguese colonies have degenerated in recent months, somewhat fractal. Disputes involving little more than cattle raiding and other conflicts in Mozambique and Angola with colonial troops, if they think that's worth it. So yeah, a colonial war between Portugal and Middle Africa. I think Middle Africa will do fine there. Portugal itself, I could probably join this war, right? No, they will not accept because of colonial government minus 1,000 industry. They think they got it. Cape to Cairo Railway. Well, I'm gonna let you finish. Looks like you have more troops in the general area anyway. I mean, hey, who am I to judge such things? Fall of Vienna, the Habsburg capital. Whew, spicy. The Hungarians are doing business. Can't argue with that. You make a general push along the Volga, calm on the Rhineland. With a number of prominent syndicalists out of the country and allowed to fight and hopefully die in foreign lands, tensions in the lands increased greatly in the malign influence of Rhineland is now seeing more peaceful and quiet. Ooh. Ew, 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 ew. What do you know? Free civilian factories? Well, let's get ourselves some military coming up then. And possibly even, I'd like some fuel silos built just because we seem to have a problem with that. Okay. Team of Serbia has declared their war. Fourth Balkan War. I declared my support. Anybody want to say take-backs? So I take back. I take it back. Peru's declared war on Ecuador. Alish Ordo, fight. You attack. Sieges. Fights. Military expansion is done. Good, perfect time. Modern art of war versus new doctrine. I wonder what's the difference there. Military revivalist. Renewed militarism. Ooh, I think that's important for me to take. So I'll keep going down this. If we have a possible run-in with Haute Savoy, I don't think we will, but there's the possibility, you see. Down here. That's right, we do have manpower now. I forgot about that. I suppose I could be throwing out some... I could be throwing out some cruisers, but until I get actual radar in 1938, I feel like it's not worth my time to do radar. Also, what's this? Police crackdown, political power cost, but release stability up. Well, you know, things aren't terrible. They're bad. They ain't terrible. Civilian economy up to early mobilization is pretty good. I think I'll do that. Then... Are you going to be oh yeah, you are affected. Not infected, affected. You go that way, and you pin. Pin attacks are not something I do often, but something I'm doing now. Yeah, reviewing the naval plan, begin construction of pair of carriers, or mass destroy us. Yeah, they keep showing up, and I keep throwing them out. Botamodal falls ill. Okay, good to know. Ergon Manstein falls ill. More like yeet. Also, the troops behind us might be giving way. Come to think of it. Well, come to think of it. Kid, honestly, I could go on and on. I can explain every natural phenomenon. I don't remember the lyrics. Kid, that was Maui just messing around. Buried in... I killed an eel. I buried its guts. Sprouted a tree. Now we got coconuts. You heard? The attack there, it is a long-running siege, but it's going pretty good. Saudi Arabia exists and has joined the pact. The pact. Over here. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. No, up with the stars. George Michaelis dies. He was a commodore and a stooge, but a chancellor above all. Former Reich chancellor died at age 78. So because America didn't go for the Caesar, they went for democracy. They don't have a problem with a certain, how to phrase his name, a certain Kaiser showing up. I could spend my new power, but I'm gonna need it for other things. Artillery is 39 threshold, you're 1940 threshold. Do I have engineering? Well, I would like it. I don't want it yet. I could get... Yeah, I could get improved synthetics. Could be important. Might not be. Don't know. Hey, my siege it's not going too well anymore. It's not going too hot. You join in on it to join it from multiple angles. You fall back to make sure we're covered. Yeah, that's it. Multiple angles is what we needed. Get in on the fight, and we can slowly chip away at them. Though it might be more effective to do it elsewhere. At least we have... Oh, yeah, we're getting a lot of manpower now. How did that happen? Is it because of my rising stability, or rising war support? Maybe. If I had to take a guess, that would probably be it. You demand Haute Savoy. King of Spain has joined the Entente. You never fought each other. Also, oh yeah, we have the Bush War. Looks like it's going to be a victory for our side. I don't see that really going anywhere. Demand Haute Savoy is happening. Honduras and Nicaragua has ended theirs. Coming to France seizes Switzerland. The coming of France threatens Switzerland. Coming to France. Diplomatic quest for power is demanding the province of Haute Savoy for Switzerland. This latest diplomatic crisis threatens to disrupt the balance of power in favor of the international. Shall we threaten the French with war? Will Switzerland stand alone? We'll not involve ourselves in such things. Or Switzerland gains improve bonus. Yeah. Gets ultimatum, political power down. We can handle that. Warn them to turn back or face German arms. Yes, this would be the perfect time. They seem to have abandoned the line. So, yes. In the event that that were to occur, this would be the perfect time for that. Go for Paris. Savoyard crisis resolved. Peace reigns supreme today as the coming friends revoke their demands. Nice. They back down. Political power through the roof. The roof is on fire. I like it. You now hold your attack plans. No need to get crazy with it. Police crackdown can go away. Syndicalism spread to Burma. And Bulgaria has been defeated. That's what happens, boy. That's what happens. What happened? Over in Russia. We're still trying for that attack. You know, it's probably not worth it. Probably just not worth it overall, but... where else would we... Ooh, that's an actually better salient to work with. Actually... Yeah, right there, going for right there. We're good. With them, we're just going for cutoffs. In America, I would like to try working towards Washington, but maybe a strike straight up the middle to Chicago. Up for sale. Could actually be better. A general strike to Chicago. Guns from Middle Africa. Never have enough. Never have enough. Don't know what button we push, but never have enough of it. Surprised that Middle Africa can send me guns, considering they're in the middle of a bush war. Argentina's declared their war. Yeah, things are not looking good for them. Paraguay has declared war. Chile has declared war. RPD is taking control of Bulgaria. RPD. Okay, market liberals, but under the Tsar. The Sun. New Lisbon in Angola. Just because Angola is Anosa does not mean... No, end of the Fourth Bulgarian War. Balkan War. Bulgarian, I guess. Yeah, I'll take that. We have a lot of army experience. Army specifically experience. Which means that I am going to spend some time building up my divisions, but that'll be in between episodes. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.